For the sake of transparency, I am a Mug Club member. Full price, not student, not military. With that being said, I don't agree with Steven Crowder on everything. I differ with him on many things. Just to name a couple, or a few, I disagree with him on immigration, certain powers reserved to the state, and drug policy. With that being said, I like his show. It's entertaining.
Let me present the other side. Here's what's really happening. You sheep. President Trump, I want to be respectful. President Trump is out doing this to out the deep state plants in the swamp. This is part of his master plan. He will see which Republicans go along with the liberal gun control plan. Tick tock, little Marco, am I right? Then he will confiscate all semi-automatic weapons. He will then purge his administration from everyone who went along with it and send them to the gulag, where they will be forced to build the wall with all the semi-automatic weapons that he confiscated. Then Trump will use all of his own fortune combined with the money from the tariffs that we just heard about today to buy fully automatic weapons to replace all the ones that he confiscated. He'll give them back to you, and we will usher in a new golden age as the swamp is transformed into a modern-day Garden of Eden. You've heard of this 4D chess? This isn't 4D chess. This is no longer 4D chess. It's 64D underwater blindfolded backgammon while launching 7 different kinds of smoke bombs from his Tommy gun launcher. And maybe you just can't handle it, you filthy, swampy, globalist cuck! You globalist cuck! MAGA! MAGA!
Cack! Praise cack.
Praise cack.
His Change My Mind segment is genius. Why, you may ask? He is doing the exact opposite of what the radical leftists are doing. He is going straight into territory where he is likely to be surrounded by political opponents.
Exactly.
You know, but
how do you stop it?
Why do you have to
Rape
carry
is
a
illegal?
gun to kill a male rapist when that male could just not rape in the first place?
I know. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
fucking great?
Yeah.
Do you know why women
Wouldn't it be
are
great
so...
if men didn't rape?
Yeah.
Who are you arguing with? You're Don Quixote fighting windmills, man. We all agree rape is bad. You think I'm here saying rape is
they
good?
get away with it?
They don't get away
They
with
don't
it.
get fucking away with it?
No.
They get away with it on this motherfucking campus.
Really?
Yes, they fucking do.
Okay,
My friend
me names.
raped within the first 2 weeks of coming to the school as a freshman. She was a fucking virgin too. Milton
horrible.
Daniel Hall. You know what that motherfucker had to do? He had to move out of that hall.
But you had to move out of
That's
that hall.
about it.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
So this was a rape.
That's
this
how
is
they do
interesting.
it.
This was a rape. See, you're getting very emotional.
Because this is serious.
Yes, of course it's
I'm
serious.
a white privileged male. I can go.
Yeah.
I can stay in my my little bubble of TCU. I don't have to turn my back. I don't have to worry about my job, my income, or anything like that. I don't have to worry about getting raped.
Well, you should.
My friends do.
You should worry. You should worry about your income. You should worry about...
Radical leftists have displayed their inability to do this. They have attempted to shut down a number of conservative, libertarian, classical liberal, and even certain Democratic speakers. They've attempted to shut down Milo Yiannopoulos, Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro, and various others. Steven Crowder is utilizing the First Amendment and taking it directly to those who disagree with him, and even offering them a voice. Understand these individuals who think they have been oppressed. These individuals think that they don't have a voice, so Steven Crowder is giving them a platform. Steven Crowder is displaying confidence in his own beliefs by going to an area filled with political opponents, giving them the microphone, giving them a platform, and uploading it basically raw and unedited on his own page. Understand that in most of these Change My Mind segments, he is in the open, broad daylight. He's vulnerable. He's having honest conversations with people who disagree with him on various topics. I'm pro-gun. Change my mind. Male privilege is a myth. Change my mind. There are only 2 genders. Change my mind. Kwanzaa isn't real. Change my mind. And hate speech isn't real. You get it. He's inviting conversation, political opposition. He is respectful. And that is why these segments are genius, because these segments are generally a far cry from his Louder with Crowder podcast. He talks about some of the same stuff on his show, but it's more of a late night comedy show infused with conservative and libertarian politics. This, however, is a long-form sit-down with people who disagree with him. He's doing the opposite of radical leftists. He's opening honest dialogue up to those who disagree with them, to show, to display what we've been talking about this entire time when we prop up the importance of free speech and the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, and why it is important to talk about ideas, and why it is important for the human condition, why it is important for humanity to come together and talk about important issues or even trivial issues. That is why the Change My Mind segment is genius.